Hi there, I'm Mia. I've been a trans YouTuber for quite a while now, and I've never shown my face on the channel. I am coming up on 3 years of being trans, if I've done the math correctly, so I've decided to finally face reveal. I hope you like what you see, I guess. In 3, 2, 1. Hi, this is my face. It's a face. So yeah, this is how I look. Now for all the trolls in the comments, please let me go bad for bad. If you have something bad to say about my face, send me a picture of yours. I'm from Northern Norway, this is what we are professionals at. I am going to tell you a bit about my journey of being trans. Because it's been 3 years now. I'm pretty sure I came out as trans in December of 2023. And I got HRT in the 14th of May. Was it the 13th? One of those. In 2024. My entire trans journey has been like a roller coaster. There's been big uphills, big downhills. The biggest thing for me has definitely been able to transition and the friends I made. Holy shit. I made so many beautiful friends for this trans community. Some of the most amazing people I've ever met, and I'm so happy to have them in my life. I am very grateful for that, because if I wasn't trans, I would have never met these people. When I started my transition, I did not look like this at all. I was a very man-looking man. Like, I didn't look like a twink or anything, I didn't look feminine at all. I was a guy with kind of cool hair, I would say at least, and a lot of muscles. I used to work out like crazy back then. It was like every day, go to the gym, like real gym rat behavior. HRT has been a lifesaver. It has done so much for me. Even though I keep saying HRT won't transition you like on its own, there is effort in this, of course. But the differences it has made. Let's talk Euphoria, where I've gotten that from HRT. My favorite thing from HRT when it came to giving me Euphoria was fat redistribution. Fat going from where you used to have it to other places. Well, you put on new fat other places, blah blah blah. I've talked about this stuff in other videos. Go watch them if you want more in-depth analysis on how HRT works. But fat redistribution. It's been wonderful. My fat has gone to my hips, and to my boobs, which is amazing, of course. Well, I didn't mean to say my boobs are amazing, but others have. But when it comes to Euphoria, fat redistribution is genuinely peak. The entire shape of your body changes. And it has effects in your face too. Who knew? I mean, I knew, I read about this stuff. But I don't know if you knew, it will have an effect on your face. Your face will become more feminine. And it's amazing, I look so adorable now. At least I would say so. I don't know what you think, you can tell me. But, like, everyone who's seen me through my transition has noticed the difference. It does help. HRT does help. There is hope out there for the ones of you who aren't on it yet. Nothing is lost. I did not look like a girl before I started. And if you don't, that's fine, you will look like a girl one day. I still have far to go on voice training. Hi there, my name is Mia. This voice is, like, not ideal. It doesn't sound right, and, it's hard to talk in. So yeah, I still have far to go there. I'm making progress. And you're coming along with me on that progress, because this channel will continue to be here. I'm really yapping off script today, because my PC keeps crashing, my SSD is like broken, I have to get a new one. I have been sitting for 2 hours waiting to make this video, because my PC kept crashing trying to repair itself. I bypassed that stuff. And I don't even know if the recording I'm doing right now will be usable. Being a girl is amazing, and if you are sitting there on the edge, of course it's your choice. But I highly recommend it. It's so fun. Of course being a girl is fun when you desire to be a girl, but the way people treat me now compared to how they used to, it is different, and I love it. I love going to the hairdresser, having real nice conversations with her, and going to a little store where I like to buy my shampoo and conditioner, and being like, "You're that girl with the pretty hair I saw last summer." And I'm like, yes, that is me. It's great. Even though my voice isn't there yet, people have already started to treat me like a girl. Wanna know what else is nice? Finally being able to speak without this damn mask. I do not know where I put it. Okay, never mind then. I was gonna show it, but I don't know where it is. That mask fucking sucked. Let me be so honest. Having that mask on made my face so warm that I had to stop recording and have like 20 minutes break. I had to go outside to cool down. Also, not to mention that the audio quality for you listeners are probably a lot better now than it used to be. I definitely will need to tweak the audio settings, or probably, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm doing all this on a whim. I don't really know what to say. Thank you all so much for all the support you've given me this year. This is probably not the last video of the year. I don't know, the computer might kill itself, but still. I'm going up north to my family for Christmas. But when I come back from that, I intend to at least make one more video before the end of the year. I have this sort of crazy delusion of trying to get 15,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and it's really ambitious and not realistic, but I'm gonna do it. Watch me. I can do it. There's some feelings I'm left with after these 3 years of being trans that I think are important, and I'm going to share them with you because maybe it's useful, maybe it's entertaining, who knows. But if you're still in your baby stage or lower years of transition, haven't really gotten that far yet, I implore you to get friends around. Like, trans friends are lovely for this. I would not be in the position I'm in right now if I didn't have a bunch of friends who are trans. Originally getting HRT was helped through a friend, fixing my documents was helped by a friend. Being there for each other is super important, and if you are early in your transition, I implore you to go and find your local community. Yes, people online are great, and for that I have a Discord server, so please join. Maybe you find someone local. People have done that, it's impressive. I found people in my own city. It's terrifying. There's people who know where I live on that server, and that's slightly terrifying. But we don't think about that. I don't think about that. No. Not terrifying at all. Yeah, feel free to join the server. It's great there. I really recommend it. There's plenty of helpful people. And we have a trans topic channel where you can ask questions. I answer plenty of them, because I'm the wise doggy of the north, or whatever. I'm the boss dog, as I get called there. It says it's a cult. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that part. It's okay. Just join. Finding people who are trans in your local vicinity is really important, because they can help you on a much greater level than someone over the internet can. When you're feeling really down, they can be there for you. I have some wonderful friends who've been there for me a bunch. Well, if any of you are watching this, you know who you are. But genuinely, these people have made such a difference in my life. When I felt shit, they've been there for me, baked me brownies, been there to support me. And having a support system, a support net, to fall back on when you're struggling is crucial. So I implore you, when you have energy, try to build that up. And there is trans people in your community. My hometown of like 2000 has produced a bunch of trans people for some reason. I don't know how. But there is someone around, and I guess sometimes you just need to go outside for it. I'm sorry, I know, horrible, I have to touch grass. And then you might be asking, Mia, how do you meet people outside? I should make a video on that. Fuck. Yes, ideas. But the short story is, just go outside to your local bookstore, library, nerd store. I don't know if you have those kind of things. You definitely do some places, at least if you're in the city. And just look for people. Say hi. Start a conversation. That's a good way to make friends. And a lot of countries do have their own, like, trans Discord servers. For example, Norway has one. People watching from that server has already seen my face. Hi! Shout out Transgender again. Zoe, I'm gonna get revenge for the one time you hit me. Watch your back, I know where you live. It will be really fun to see how this video turns out, because this entire video is filmed in an unplanned panic, waiting for my PC to explode. If you have any, like, video ideas you want to see from me, or anything you want my opinion on, I can make polls, I can do whatever. If you have any ideas at all, feel free to share them in the comments. I read all my comments. Like, genuinely. I go through every single one of them. The funnest part of YouTube for me is reading the comments and interacting with the community. So I read, like, every single comment, and I don't respond to everyone. I don't always know what to say. I'm kind of socially awkward sometimes. Girlie has autism. But yeah, feel free to drop one. And I'll probably interact with it in some way, shape, or form. Maybe in a video, maybe in a short. And while you're down there, hit the subscribe button. The majority of people watching my channel aren't subscribed. Like, come on! Help a girlie out. I want you to subscribe. Yes, you specifically. You right there. I've talked a lot about HRT, as I mentioned. There is YouTube videos of me talking about it in depth. Like, if you need to know about HRT, go there, don't go here. But what I really wanted to do is mention some things that have given me euphoria, and that you hopefully can do and get euphoria out of, that aren't HRT. Because that's important. especially when you can't get HRT, or when you're already on HRT. Like, when you're on HRT, it takes at least half a year for it to have really, like, any visible effect. At least that's how it felt for me, and that's what all the sources say. The first thing I can really recommend is painting your nails, and growing them out if you want to. I used to have really long nails on all my nails. Right now it's a bit messy because they're broken. I don't do that anymore because I have started playing guitar, and I can't have long nails on... If you play guitar, you can't have long nails on these fingers, the left hand, because you need to press down a bunch of frets, and those two don't add up. But painting your nails and or growing them out can do a lot. And it always makes me feel more pretty to have my nails painted. I oftentimes have them painted in the trans colors, but I'm kind of fucking with black right now. Another thing that I really recommend is shaving, of course. And yes, that's kind of obvious. And no, women do actually grow body hair on a lot of parts of their body. But for me, shaving my legs, my face, and my arms are very important. Especially my arms. I never really thought about it much, but having shaved arms gives me like a bunch of euphoria. And if they're not shaved, it's so bad. I get so much dysphoria from it. Because if you have small hairs or whatever, it makes your arms look bigger in volume when you look at them. I have kind of a weird recommendation when it comes to shaving your arms. Either epilate or use an eyebrow razor. I know that sounds kind of weird, but an eyebrow razor is really sharp. Do not cut with it. No, don't do that. But if you do it properly, like just slide it, all the hairs just fall off effortlessly, and you don't have to like go all along with a razor and fucking shaving cream. It's annoying. And same with legs, like, you can save so much time using an epilator instead of a razor, and if you use a razor, a couple days after, your entire leg will be like spiky to move your hand up. Use an epilator if you can. It hurts a bit, but it's okay. That pain is really temporary. Shaving your face is also really important for how you feel. I know a lot of us are depressed, and sometimes it's hard to upkeep shaving your face when you're depressed. But it will just make you feel so dysphoric and bad. It's just a negative feedback loop, and then you'll go a week without doing it. It'll just feel like shit. Make it a part of your morning routine to shave your face. I shower every day because it makes me feel better. When I have my conditioner in my hair, I go out of the shower and I shave my face. Then I go back into the shower and finish washing myself off. I don't have to deal that much with facial hair dysphoria because of that, and it keeps you in a routine, which makes it easier to do it. Take care of your hair. Your hair, this thing, this can do the difference in life. I love my hair. It makes me feel amazing. People in real life compliment me on my hair. Get a good shampoo and conditioner. Don't like go for the 1 in 6 or whatever, 6 in 1, what the fuck, motor oil, mouthwash, shampoo, conditioner, body wash. Don't do that. Get a good conditioner, a good shampoo, and use them properly. Just use your shampoo up here, scrunch it up, wash your hair. You don't need shampoo all the way down here. There will be some that goes down when you wash your hair, and that will do what it needs to do. And put your conditioner, no, your ends and your mids, not up here. And those two things alone can make such a difference if you have not taken care of your hair from before. Go shopping for femme clothing. I really recommend doing this in real life. I haven't really done it much in real life. I recently started. It's so fun. But even outside of that, order some online. And no, don't go on Amazon. Don't go for the femboy clothing on Amazon. Go on like actual website of like a real clothing store in your country and order some stuff there. Changing out your wardrobe can be really rewarding because, yeah, you'll feel better. Doing things that matches your gender identity in general gives you euphoria. Start doing it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll enjoy seeing my dumb face in the year to come. And a very special thanks goes to my Buy Me a Coffee supporters, Emily, Romelia Vixen, Victoria, and my divine supporter River. You all mean a ton to this channel, you help a lot, you are buying me a new SSD basically. Thank you, without that I wouldn't be able to make videos, so that's really important. Thank you so much. And that's it for today. Bye bye.